Furniss is seen here on the left enjoying an apple with Kelly and Harway. The Doc again, sharing a joke and his apple. Here is Parks on the left, Cowhorn in the centre, and an unidentified person on the right. Another of the squadron boards, this time the lair of the Lucky Tigers, 325 Squadron. And headquarters here, with the stars and stripes proudly fluttering above. Here's a visiting pilot and his buddy on the left. They're being greeted by an officer from Poddington. And this is a typical example of the jacket of the time. Captain Carney's seen here in the front saddle, and he's with his friend on a horse called the Old Grey Mare. This bit of jacket art seen on the base. Two guys falling around on another form of transport. Captain Cowhorn here, Executive Officer, 327, very important position. Enjoying an inward joke as he types a letter. A good example here. Words are recognisable. Les Gertz, Communications Officer, now living in New Jersey. Carl Parsh helped later to develop chin turrets. Out on the airfield we see the all-conquering Mustang P-51 fighter and a slight breeze indicated on the windsock. And here's Colonel Reed, the position he takes up anxiously when there are operations. B-17, 325th, even the hard stand and pulling round in front of the control tower. P-51, many marked runways, lots of gravel and boulders to be avoided. And there's a sandstorm blowing up in the distance, about to play havoc with anything mechanical. They were here to play their part in the moving of millions of refugees throughout Europe and North Africa, not only servicemen. Here's the example of the sandstorm now among us. Hardly able to see. Good pictures. And here they are tumbling out at Istres, French refugees. Instead of bombs, it was people. 40 to a plane. Making their way home in all directions. The cleat track doing his job again. And soon we shall see him pulling the B-17 away. This kind of thing was happening all over Europe when everyone wanted nothing more than to go home away from the war. Istres, known as nicknamed the Dust Bowl, for obvious reasons. Note the puddles. It certainly wasn't a Poddington airfield. Among the many problems of this time, of course, none more so than the mosquito. That's the insect version, not the RAF's. And here's a lovely shot of the Wellington. Unusual version, air sea rescue boat, clearly seen slung underneath, of quite a size.